Hey man, my name is my name is Steve Scissors, and we're here to do some review stuff for the quest. And the quest is tomorrow. So what we're gonna do now is we're going to have some kids do some problems off the study guide, and if you have a question, then you should like email or IM Mr. Temple because he knows some things. All right. Okay. First, we're going to do some loose dot structures, and okay, little girl, you can go.
Okay. So with lithium, you would put one dot on the top because there's only one valence electron, and for calcium, which is 2, so you'd put one on the top and one on the west side. Because you would put the electron the Lewis dot structure in the north, south, east, and west areas.
Do you hear that? North, south, east, and west only. Sorry, go ahead.
And then for carbon, it would be 4 because there's 4 valence shells, electrons. And then for silicon, which 4. Bromine is 7, so 1. And then when you have extra electrons, you put them right next to the other one. So 2. And then for neon, it's a noble gas, so it has 8 electrons. This one's sulfur, right?
Yeah, it's an S.
Okay.
It's not a retarded 5. It's an S.
Okay.
Oh, she's good. All right then. That's number 1. So check your answers.
The dots represent the valence structure and the Lewis dot structure, which represents the dots.
Yeah. Okay. Did you get that, people at home? That means that the dots are the electrons. Ain't that right? In the background, you got what you right there.
Yeah.
That's a yes. He's saying yes. The dots are the electrons. Okay. Brilliant. Okay. Now we're going to talk about the dots and what layer of the electrons do the dots represent? Okay. Go ahead.
These dots represent the outside layers of the valence shell.
I thought the valence shell was the outside layer.
I mean, the...
No, that's what she means. You can tell when she gets nervous, she's pulling on her hair. Look, she's pulling on her hair again.
It means outside of
The
the electron.
What about them? Okay, you have many layers of electrons. Which layer is the valence layer?
The dot. It's the outside.
Yeah, that's right. Look, I can see our head through this thing. It's the outside layer. The valence shell is the outside layer. Okay, now, oh, wow, that's close. Okay, now we're going to talk about helium and why helium is a special case of noble gases. Because this Lewis dot structure does not look like the others. Okay, girlie, you can go now.
Okay, the Lewis dot structure for helium is special because most noble gases have 8 valence electrons, and this one only has 2.
Wow, she's good. She only learned that like 30 seconds ago. That's good. Okay, now we're going to look at how to find the number of what do we got here? Valence electrons. How do you determine that? Okay, go.
The valence electrons represent the red number, and it like shows all the numbers. When you get like closer to the right side, it gets higher.
Oh, that's good. How about the ones on the board? How much do those have?
RB has 1, AS has AS has 5, P has 5, and chlorine has 7.
That's good. And all of this stuff can be found on your periodic table, the super table.